Come back. I want to say good evening, everyone. I'm so blessed and honored to be back with everybody this evening. Sorry I'm so late. It's not Friday night. It's Saturday night. Yeah, I know I should have been wrong with last night, Saturday night, because Saturday night wifey, but it's because I've been slamming the walls. Yesterday, I was out of it last night. Plus, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was yawning. I hate yawning on camera. I do apologize, even though this is completely live and uncut. But to God be the glory. I'm just so blessed and honored to be out with everyone this evening. But to God be the glory. I'm just, like I said before, I'm here to just share my heart. Alright, and tonight is no different. Now, honestly speaking, fair warning, these next few messages that I'm going to be sharing my heart about, as a bit of a disclaimer, I'm not holding anything back. I'm going to be straightforward, blunt, and honest. So here I go. Tonight I'm talking about a big subject. Something that I know is just, it's a major epidemic in our society that is, and it's people using their words. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I gotta clear my head. Sorry. Just stepped off camera for about 30 seconds. I wish I did this earlier. I'm off camera. You can still hear me. Oh, it was. Huh? Huh? Sorry, everybody. I didn't realize my sinuses were going to be so stubborn to me. But yeah, tonight I'm talking about using union work. Now, I know a lot of people think, well, I do, mostly in social networking. Facebook, Twitter, to everybody out there, you know who you are. People who live in their 8, 10, 12, thinking Facebook and Twitter is more like a full-time job. Amen. But in my honest opinion, social media is nothing more, nothing less. Because here's the thing. God has given us the most effective means of communication. Right here. God given to 7 billion people on this planet. And we live in a society, excuse me. Forgot to do one thing. Society where people hardly say 2 words to anybody unless it's basically forced nature, i.e. work on a job site, when you workplace, social media. And in my honest opinion, we all be doing our part. We all need to be using our words. We all need to be literally talking to one another. And it's a part that I say. Do I think social media is great? Yeah. But, only as a tool. Nothing more, nothing less. And I'll be honest and say, I'm in Facebook and Twitter, but only as I don't spend endless hours. I may go in and do a few postings here and there, but it's not. I don't spend endless hours. Like a lot of people I know. And it should be used as a tool, nothing more, nothing less. Like my YouTube channel. I use my YouTube channel to reach the lost. I know I've got a lot of work coming up because now it's cooled off. I've got my personal video game site to update, which I'm going to have video gameplay videos going up on my YouTube channel, or to just add a URL versus trying to add a whole video to my website. And it saved me a second mortgage. But here's the thing. We all need to do our part. We all need to use our words. We need to stop being people that don't care, that don't use their words. And I love the kids. Kids are great. And I know most parents probably agree. Some of them, they keep going and going and going and going. You're wishing that it's like, okay, where's that mute button? You should go control a mute button that just mute. Like, okay, or stop button. It's like, stop. But here's the thing. We all need to use our words. Each and every one of us. And honestly speaking, I'm talking to adults out there. The kids are do a better job of this than the adults. And if I see like me, and even though yes, I'm a few lights short on Amusement Park and I work in one. Any ride operators that are watching us can leave an amen in the comments on the YouTube channel. But straightforward. It's true. I have kids, yes. Maybe more of a nanosecond. It's like, okay. Things I think they get into the TF. I think some kids get in a little TMI. It's like, okay. Do I think we all need to start using our words more? Absolutely. Because when the kids are showing the adults up in this area, it's a bad thing. We all need to do our part, each and every one of us. It's like, asking Jesus for forgiveness. We can't just do it. Because I can guarantee you, he's waiting. He sits there. It's like he's sitting and say, okay, speak up. Use your words. Come on. No, you can't. Because I guarantee you, it took me 5 years to use my words to ask Jesus to forgive me my sins. Hmm. Hmm. But here's the thing, we only need to use our words. We can't just sit back and just write. Facial expressions, give a little bit, but we need to use our words. Let's do our part. Let's use our words. I challenge everybody out there that's listening this week, outside of force, to use their words this week. I guarantee you. And my honest opinion, if everybody that watched this video used their words and spoke up and said something, how much better would things be in the world? So that's all I have to say is, use your words, and not just in social media. I really have to say, dear God, thank you for these past few months, for to allow me to just share on my heart about using my words. I know straightforward that I need to do a better job of this, and I know most of the people are probably going to tune in to me to do better at this. God, may we use our words towards other people. May we build them up for your glory. I forgot to mention, and I know I'm going to get a little bit further on, and forgive me because it's more longer than I planned. But not only do we have to use our words, but we also need to watch our mouths. And I know a lot of people are going to come back and look what it returns. But the thing, we need to use people up, not tear them down. We need to be uplifting. We need to be glorifying, we need to be people of God the glory. We need to be uplifting. We need to be positive with our words. A negative tongue can do so much destruction. We all need to build each other up. And the thing that drives me nuts, and I'm going to say I'm probably, I know someone's probably going to write me an email. It's going to be a straightforward death threat towards me this week. But here's the thing. What really drives me nuts is to call themselves Christians, go to church, go to church building, lift up the name of Jesus, do all the church stuff. Church. They're tearing people down. And I'll be real in saying this. Most of the people, in my honest opinion, aren't Christians. They're atheists. And maybe it's just this pastor's opinion. They're atheists, and they need to get before God and get a change of heart. That they stop doing that. That's wrong. You need to use your word. I know I'm trying a second time, but forgive me. And I can truthfully say that. I thought, say, dear God, thank you again. I know I forgot this other part. Forgive me. My forgetfulness about saying about this. Yeah, that really. Dear God, let us be positive and uplifting with our words. Be uplifting to each and every person out there. And help not only just me, but everybody else that tunes in this video. To use our words in an uplifting way. Use them, period. In Jesus' name, amen. I don't like the closing experience while giving people the opportunity to give their life to Jesus Christ. Right next to me is the chat. There's I'm on the PC version. If you're on the mobile version, it's right below me. If you're catching us on my YouTube channel, go to the comments section. Just type in, I give my life to Jesus Christ. Excuse me, I'm tripping along. Type in the comments section, and one of that's like I just mentioned. Oh, sorry, how do I? Just type in the chat. I get it in the chat or the comment section. I give my life to Jesus Christ, and get yourself in a great Bible believing church. And I know there's multiple churches out there, multiple great Bible believing churches out there. But the two I always talk about, and one is my home location. We have a few more locations opening up here pretty soon. One more in New Hampshire, one in Massachusetts. We're adding a second one in Massachusetts, and one in Fishhawk, Florida, and that is my home church, under the direction of Pastor Josh Gagnon. That's Next Level Church. You can find more about Next Level Church, about times and locations at nlc.tv. And outside of that, if you want to check out our pastor's mentor, Pastor Craig Rochelle, in his church, Life. Another great church is our pastor, Craig Rochelle, in his church, Life Church. Find out more about Life Church at life.church. I thank everybody for the time. God bless you all. Jesus' attitude and Lord willing, I'll see you all next Friday night. Good night and God bless.